And so I am going to treat this process as a nomination, just like you would look through a Robert's Rules of Order, you'd find the procedures for a nomination. And I'm not willing to go to executive session. I think if everything is done here at the table and in session, there's no question from the public about any kind of a backroom deal or negotiations or anything else. This is just filling a vacancy with a nomination process.
The way you increase revenue is to put people back to work. There's no two ways about it. This county is hurting for employment. We need jobs, we need opportunity, and we need expectation of success with those opportunities before we're going to actually create expanded revenues. The national and state climate is not such where we can expect to get handouts from them, and we need to create within, and grassroots level creation of jobs is a way to fulfill that need.
What's absolutely necessary, what's nice to have. And nice to have tends to often be too expensive, as opposed to, if you take a look at required services currently provided in the very low growth budget that the commissioners have prepared, then it becomes pretty tough. So then you have to sit down with the staff and, all right, what's a drop-dead absolute reason to implement this?
And I think if we want to be safe in this county, we need to fund their activities. It's very important. When I wrote my vision on my resume, safe place was the first thing I put. So I don't think the criminal justice system is a place where we have much room to cut at this time.
I think I would just have a look first at the building department, see who's doing what. Have the department heads interview their people and find out exactly what each person is doing in each department. And, you know, if it's something that can possibly be merged with somebody else's job, I think that would be the start.
And to me, it's all about human nature. I study human nature. Everybody wants, needs, or would like to have something, and they want somebody else to get it for them. And that's kind of how I base my point of view on that. I'm very easy to get along with. I'm always looking for a solution. I'm not looking for people to argue. I'm not looking for people to get upset. I think it's important just to stay calm and get things done, get things out on the table.
And our main concerns here is we have to have police protection, and we've got to support our sheriff's department. We have to have our fire protection. We have to take care of both of those issues, safety issues, and then we have to do our upkeep of our roads and infrastructure too. I mean, it's a big, huge problem. Without the money coming in, it's huge. And the only way, once again, the only way we're going to do that is to reach out and draw new businesses into Mason County.
You know, we need, law and justice would be a priority as far as I'm concerned. If I was sitting in the commissioner's chair, very definitely. But we also need to provide the essential services to the rest of the county from the different departments.
I think that probably the most important thing for us to think about going forward is increasing revenues through expanding the tax base. I think that we've yet to get a handle on our retail sales tax leakage. And what can we do about that? There's way too much money leaving this county because the goods and services are not available.